just wanted to film a really quick video today. I've been really busy actually, so this is what I'm posting for this week because I'm in the middle of a run of shows. If you haven't seen it, by the way, by now there will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 shows left for you to come see if you haven't done. I'm sure that I'll pop the link in the description below if you want to buy tickets. But today I wanted to talk about something that I've been doing for I think 70 days now. That's a very specific amount of time, I know, but I'll explain how I know that in a minute. But I wanted to talk about this. It's called the Happiness Planner, and what it is a sort of daily kind of journal that you write about and reflect on the day you've had and the life that you've got going on at the moment. I really love this. I love the whole idea about it. It's all to do with mindset and sort of reflecting on what you've got and what you want to achieve and kind of how you're going to get there, and just like little steps to help you live a more positive life. And I've noticed since using this that once I really get into it and I do it every single day, it really does make such a big difference. I used to be like a really happy-go-lucky kind of positive person, and then over the years I've kind of just got a bit old and grumpy, so I wanted to kind of find that light-hearted kid sort of happiness that I used to have. So I started doing this. I've got the 100-day journal. They do have other alternatives. They've got one for every day of the year, 365 daily journal that has the dates on it as well. The one that I've got has not got the dates written in. It just has a little date in the corner there, and you can write in what date it is. It lasts for 100 days, and you kind of, over the 100 days, think about the days that you've had and whether you feel happy about them, and if not, why, and just looking at all areas of life and ways that you can be a little bit more relaxed, I guess. First page, which sort of explains what it does, and it was actually started by the lady who runs the Brand Mentalist blog, and on that blog also includes loads of different articles and posts about sort of mindfulness and things, so it's a really good place to go if you haven't done already. I'll pop a link in the description below. But the lady who started it is called Motivational. Apologies if I'm not saying that correctly, but I think that's how you pronounce it. But the first page here, it's got 10 rules to live by for those who want to live a positive life, so that's something to remind you of, and there's loads of little quotes in there as well. Every day actually starts with a little quote at the top. For example, to succeed you need to find something to hold on to, something to motivate you, and something to inspire you. And that's from Tony Dorset. So there are loads of little motivational kind of quotes there, and I really like it. At the front it has a couple of pages. It's called the Happiness Roadmap, and it explores your life and what makes you happy before you start doing the journal. So the first bit is about what makes you happy, what makes you unhappy, what are your strengths and weaknesses, so it's kind of a bit of a self-evaluation and looking at reflecting on your own life. What do you normally get upset or frustrated about? What qualities or habits would you like to improve? What are you grateful for in your life? Who would you like to see more often? What have you achieved so far that you're proud of? What are your dreams and what do you want to achieve in life? Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? What do you want to achieve in the next 100 days? And sum up what you want to achieve over the next 100 days there. And then there's a little calendar for 2016 and 17, and then it starts into the 100-day positivity journal. And so every week it will have a layout of the week in like a little column there. On the daily journal bit, it starts with the quote at the top. It has a little section for today I'm excited about, main focus, exercises, meals. There's a schedule, a section for to-dos, there's a section for notes, and then at the bottom there's good things about today and what I hope for tomorrow. So obviously you fill this in on a daily basis as you go along, and then you think about what kind of day you've had and what you want to achieve like the next day. And it's just a really good way to wind down and relax and think about the day you've had, and sort of if you got frustrated, what made you feel frustrated, or if you were really happy, and just picking out like the little things that make you happy as well. Something I've found that I've been able to do a lot more since I've started using this. Sometimes I get too busy to write in it. There are several days, like for the past week for example, I just haven't had time to write anything about it, and that is when I start to feel like I'm a bit more rushed off my feet. I like being able to have a 5-10 minutes or so just to relax with a cup of tea and sit down and just write in the journal and think about what I'm actually doing in my life. It is really quite calming, actually. Another thing I also want to mention is the fact that with this planner you can also sign up for daily or weekly emails. The Brand Mentalist team will send you emails either on a daily or a weekly basis, and some of them will be quotes, some of them will be like articles and stories and little posts about things in your life. For example, if I just read you today's one. This is actually how I know I've been doing it for 70 days, because it goes as a daily email and has day 70 written at the top. So this one is called Day 70, Not Knowing the Path, and it's all about sort of the fact that it's okay that you don't know what you're doing at this stage. It's okay not to have a set in stone plan. It's okay that you don't have sort of a vision, or you're not going where you wanted to be at this particular stage. But there are all sorts of things that are included in these emails. Those are probably a little bit more helpful than the journal. They're used for different kind of things. So the emails I find kind of motivate me and inspire me a bit more, whereas the journal is a good place to think about the day I've had, reflect on my life at the moment. So they combine to be such a good and positive kind of aspect on my life, and I really like that. I love all things that are like motivational, power to the people, think about success and how you're going to get there, and being a strong person. This package of the email and the journal together, they work really well, and I absolutely love them. I'd also like to point out that this is not a paid product placement at all. I'm saying this, I want to share it with you because I want you to feel how much of an influence this happiness planner has on your life. It's such a good thing to do. If you wanted to buy one yourself, I will leave a link in the description to the page for the happiness planner and where you can buy them. I'll also leave a link in the description to the Brand Mentalist blog page, where if you didn't want to sign up to the daily emails, there's all sorts of stuff on there that you can look through and really motivate and inspire yourself. I'll also leave a link to the emails if you did want to sign up to those as well, just so that you can take advantage of all of them. The emails are completely free, so you don't even need to buy the book to sign up to them. Is there anything else I've forgotten? I feel like I've just word vomited all over the place because I was quite excited to film this video, and I hope it made sense. If you've got any questions or anything at all, feel free to leave them in the comments, and as usual, if you did enjoy this video, or if you go out and buy this journal because of my recommendation and you like it, don't forget to give this video a like as well, and let me know how you all get on if you do decide to buy it, which I really do suggest because, as I've mentioned, it is a wonderful thing. Thank you all for watching. I will see you again next week, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Until then, bye!